Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Sneak Attack. I'm Reed, your host and DM for this adventure. Let's go around the table to my right. We have...
Oh, what?
Start on the other side.
Oh, man. All right. Start off. Let me go again. I'm ready.
Just go.
Starting to my right, we have...
Greg.
Yeah.
Sherwin.
Brenna.
Akio.
All right, so we're already out of sorts, so this is going to be a great episode, guys.
I always go at the end.
Scott throws for a loop there.
I know, I wanted
He
to.
thinks he's most important because he goes last. He's
No,
room for the
not at
loop.
all. I legitimately was. You said to my right, and I didn't even think twice. I'm just looking at Akio, waiting for him to talk.
You know, I like to throw curveballs at you.
Do it, man.
Oh, we
Like
know.
giant asteroids plummeting into a mountainside.
Oh,
Or your
literally.
foot all of a sudden has a deadly black disease on it.
Because we going to
There's causation for that.
All right.
Like, that wasn't just super random.
Don't get puked on.
Yeah, seriously, avoid the bear barf.
Seriously.
But,
Bear barf.
band name,
The BB.
claiming it, bear barf. We're way out of sorts right now. Last time we met, Greg and the gang were trying to find out what was up with his foot. They went to the elf cleric Valoran to see if she could help, only to find out that Valoran's spiritual presence with or spiritual connection with Sylvana, the god of the world, has been so far removed that she doesn't even consider herself an actual cleric anymore. She spends her whole life trying and searching and devoting her time to get any communication, but has yet to find anything, only to have this giant, astrological event happen right at the time of your guys' arrival. Very coincidental. She's very Valoran is very much interested in learning more about this, so she sent you, the four of you, on a quest to inspect and investigate the crash site and sent her assistant Edwin with you.
Edwin.
And
Edwin!
Brenna's big fan of Edwin. Greg, not so much.
Because Greg's got a stick up his butt.
All right. Well, we're going, and Greg
Doesn't deny it.
Greg is. Well, also, you failed to mention this in the recap there, Reed. But I'm back. in
You
my
aren't the
normal voice.
DM.
No,
You can.
but,
don't-
you
no.
can- you can
but
recap.
people
No, he
keep
doesn't.
insulting Greg, and nobody's talking about it. Everyone's acting like it's not happening.
Insulting you?
Yeah, they keep saying the clan killer or clan betrayer or and it happened once or twice.
I
in
don't
older
think we ever
episodes,
called you that.
but multiple times last time. I'm just saying, keep it.
I mean, we're mean to you, but we don't call you that.
Look, I just want to bring
True
it to
that.
attention. I think the truth is found in the light, right?
Yep.
I suppose.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Greg wants to lead the way, so he's just barreling forward
Okay.
you
So
don't
where
even
do you
know
go?
where we're going.
up to the top where he was looking at the castle. Mm-hmm. He's going to go through that pass.
Oh, underneath the.
I figure that'll take him up the mountain, right?
You would be on the right track.
Okay.
So, as you head back towards the main road that weaves in and out of the mountain, like underneath the mountain pass, you get to the third level and start making way towards the castle. There is a lot of guard activity and a lot of commotion up there right now.
Are the guards making their way that way?
The guards are lining up and assembling. You can see off in the distance some troops have already made their way up, but nothing no formal effort has been made yet. So you want to follow the path all the way under the keep and then work your way up the pass. That's correct.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you go underneath the keep and you're seeing all these guards line up, one of them stops you and is pulls you aside and says, "Hey, we're really sorry. Normally this place is all open, but you understand we have to keep this on lockdown. We're not letting anyone through the pass right now."
Hello.
I'm great.
Name's Greg.
Wait, you're the Greg everyone's been talking about?
Everyone's been talking about me.
Nah, I'm just playing, man.
Look, you may have met me before. Y'all look a little similar to me, dressed in your guard uniforms. But we here are, we've been sent by Valestria.
Valoran?
Valoran. I'm not too good with names.
Valestria.
I think he's having a stroke.
Grab your left side. Are you okay?
Everything feels all right. We were sent by
Valoran.
Valoran,
This is why you don't talk.
along with her steward here, Edwin, to go investigate for her on her behalf.
He just pops up from behind you. Hi.
Shut up, Edwin.
And he leans back in.
So, If you wouldn't mind.
So when you say that Valorant sent you, he gets like, it's almost like half sarcastic, half puzzled. Like he said, like really, like Valorant sent you.
Aye. She believes this is a sign.
I think the wind blows from the north. So you'd view that as a sign.
Edwin, do you mind? Do you mind?
Yeah, he steps up and he kind of he goes, yeah, I mean, you're right. She's a little off her nut at times, but and he has a bunch of books and stuff. He starts pulling out, like flipping through pages, and he goes, if you look at the correlation between the text from this, and he starts just like rattling off dates and all this stuff, and you can kind of you get the impression, Brenna, that he's doing it as almost like an overwhelming tactic. Mm-hmm. He's just flooding him with information to try and both sound like he's both smart and validating his own cause.
Okay.
And the guard just goes, whoa, okay, all right, yeah, sure, just. If she thinks it's important, she hasn't been a problem thus far, since I've been on duty. So just stay out of the way. We can't be responsible for you. But just be careful up there.
Thank you. And I lean over to Greg and say, "You owe Edwin."
I don't know that guy nothing.
And he just kind of flips his book shut, sticks him in his pouch,
Greg
and
just storms off again.
All right, yeah. So you walk completely underneath the castle archway thing, and you take Harris Pass, which is the pass that leads all the way up the mountain. And right before you get to the outside perimeter of the castle walls, kind of the backside of the castle walls, you pass this very large, very intricately carved and designed stone wall on the back end of the castle walls, and in it are names inscribed into the stone, completely different languages, like some of it's in Elvish, some of it's in Common, some of it's in just other languages you guys don't recognize. But it's just names upon names upon names, floor to ceiling, just all structured.
Tourist thing?
Edwin, what's that?
He goes, "Oh, this is the shrine wall."
Shrine to what?
Well, it lists the names of all of Norwich's most famous leaders and heroes throughout history. So, people who would make the journey up the Harris Pass in a normal time would often stop here and pay their respects for the the leaders who have come before them.
Oh.
Any dwarven names up there?
He's looking around. He not off the top of his head does he know any, but you could take the time to stop and look for something with dwarven runes, and but I mean you don't see any right away. He goes, "I don't think there's ever been any dwarven leaders in Norwich."
Well, that's too bad for Norwich.
Well,
debatable.
He moves on.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys take the Harris Pass. The farther higher up the cliff you get, or the higher up the mountain you get, the more treacherous the pass gets, especially since it's now half covered with debris in spots.
Right.
A lot of it is completely covered, so you have to find a way around in order to get back on. But it leads all the way to the top of the Willow Peaks, and it's about with this terrain, it'll be about 4 hours to get you to the very, very top. But it will take you to the tallest peak in all of Norwich. So,
what do we do when we get to the top?
We look.
Wow. Deep.
I guess Edwin would probably be able to answer that better than we
could. Edwin, is there anything we need to take note of or do at the top?
Well, Edwin, this whole point has just been scribbling notes in his journal, trying to keep track of everything. And he says, don't really know what we're looking for up here.
What are you writing about?
Well, all this stuff is, the pass and the peaks. These are all things that I've studied about for over, my course in university and stuff I've just studied independently, but I've never actually got to take part in it before. So I'm just kind of documenting the scenery.
Are you enjoying yourself?
This is very exciting. I'm scared because I don't know what we're going to walk into, but very exciting nonetheless.
Yeah, cool.
You wouldn't happen to have any way of defending yourself there, Edwin, if we encounter anything dangerous?
No. I didn't even think of that. I mean, you guys will, watch out for me, right?
Well, 3 of us will.
We'll do our best. And Greg pulls out the knife that Akio gave him, and he hands it to Edwin.
He like recoils immediately because he thinks like you might stab him.
No, he's holding like the little tip of the blade.
Okay.
Was it sheathed in something? It's just a knife, right?
Yeah, just a knife.
Yeah. So he hands it with the
He's
handle
holding the
towards him. He
blade.
goes, "Take the knife,
Oh, okay. And he takes the knife.
just in case."
Yeah. And he'll put it in like the other side of his pouch. Anything else? Any other questions? Anything?
No further questions.
Let's keep moving.
Yeah.
Sure.
Greg really wants to figure out what's going on.
I want you guys to roll me a Constitution check. I just want to know like the altitude and everything, like how it's affecting you guys.
10.
19.
16.
10.
Okay, Brenna and Sherwood, you guys seem totally fine. This terrain isn't throwing you for a loop or anything like that. Greg, you're more comfortable under mountains rather than on top of them, so your short little legs moving upward, like vertically, is a little bit of a challenge for you. But you don't seem to be succumbing to anything. Keo, same for you. You're just not used to like the rough terrain more than anything. You're not really equipped for like spelunking and hiking and stuff like that.
No,
But
and I got this chicken on my back.
it makes it a little more difficult. That chicken, I mean, there's like, he's just fully exposed, right? He's just in a cage.
Yeah. It's basically a cage with straps on it.
Right. So, like, the wind is, like, eventually going to beat pretty hard up there.
Oh, what do you make him do to the chicken?
Well, I'm just, like, you could take the chicken with you and risk, like, some type of exposure damage. Or you could, like,
To my chicken?
as soon as
I'm
possible.
trying to name the thing,
Yeah,
and
we
now
haven't
you're
even
trying
got
to kill it.
They haven't even got a name yet.
Sheesh.
I'm not trying to kill it. I'm letting you know
All right.
that the way, the path you're taking.
I'm going up Everest here, guys.
Put your
What
cloak
if
over
you,
it,
yeah,
so
what if
Gonna need
you,
some oxygen.
like,
from the wind.
what if you cuddle the chicken? Snuggle it.
Yeah?
Get all cozy with it.
Oh,
I think it's trained enough now that I won't try and get away from you.
probably not. We'll see. We'll
Okay.
figure something out.
Okay. So, yeah, you make your way up. Occasionally you'll pass groups of soldiers who are, traveling slowly but in a unit. You're actually moving faster than them because they don't often have to traverse this pass either. And with the now covered road, it's making it difficult for them to travel as a unit. But the 4 hours go by, and you get to the top of the pass. It's now, I would say very cold. Not to the point where like you would freeze to death or anything, but like the wind, if the wind were to like really pick up and the sun were to go down, you would be in dire straits. But at the top of the mountain, where the path finally quits, you see a very large statue set up there of a man and a woman holding hands, like looking out over the city.
Edwin, what's that?
Oh, the statue?
Yeah, that.
Oh, this is the statue of our founders, Waldo and Willow.
Is that
Where's
why it's
Waldo?
called?
He's the one on the right.
Is that why it's called Willow Peaks?
Well, yeah, Waldo Dupree, right? Everyone knows Waldo Dupree.
Oh, Waldo Dupree.
He founded Norwich
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
several hundred years ago.
Yeah.
Aye.
Well, Dupree up north, named after him.
Yeah.
These mountains he named after his wife, Willow.
Oh, okay.
So, and this is a statue of them, kind of like always watching us.
It's creepy.
It's more of a reverent thing.
Oh, okay.
We respect them.
Oh, okay.
Nothing creepy about that.
Kind of rude.
No, I was just mistaken.
No.
Back
Just didn't
home
really understand your tone.
in Vorsted, we've got grand statues of kings of old and great dwarves that had accomplished amazing things,
See,
looking over us.
this guy gets it.
Aye.
It's almost like we're finding common ground.
All right. Just
I had to ruin it, didn't I?
don't. If you start
Good
insulting
one,
me again-
Edwin.
Okay, so you are standing at the top. You don't notice any immediate, like, obviously there's debris everywhere. All the less so the higher up you get because, gravity. But you're not seeing any, like, direct sign of the impact or any immediate effects of the asteroid or anything like that. Edwin kind of, like, goes out on like as much of a ledge as you could find on a mountainside and starts looking around, but he's just surveying the area. He doesn't really see anything that jumps out to him. You guys want to like split up, explore as a group.
We don't see the asteroid yet.
No, you don't see any sign of impact or anything that looks, out of the ordinary, other than, like I said, the fact that there is large chunks of rock everywhere from the impact. But
I think we should look around.
Give it a perception check.
yeah, like if you guys just want to like walk around and like try and look through the kind of like snowy wind that's blowing by, just kind of like peer across the mountain and see if you can find anything that looks out of the ordinary. Go ahead and roll me a perception.
12.
16.
Okay.
8.
All right.
15.
Sure. All right. So Akio and Sherwood, they kind of go off their own way, and they're kind of they go around the statue a little bit and down the other side just a ways, and they kind of like hook back kind of towards the way they were coming, but on the back side of the mountain. And as the wind's really starting to kind of pick up a little bit right now, and your chicken, you can kind of tell, is starting to.
I'm going to take it out of the cage and bring it in under my cloak.
Okay, that'll help a lot. But as the snow is whipping past you, just right briefly, you get a little glimpse of clarity, and you can see what appears to be a giant pile of rocks down probably 500 feet from where you're at, and probably another 500 feet straight ahead is a very large crater-looking thing. A large chunk of the mountain has been removed.
So we need to go back to the group. Tell them about.
Whatever you do with that information is up to you.
I think we should go back to the group and tell them come over on the backside.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to make my way back towards the rest of the team.
Okay.
You guys, I think we found where the asteroid landed. It's on the backside of the mountain.
Okay.
All right.
You want to follow Sherwood and I?
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
So we'll start heading that way.
Okay.
Edwin, you stay in the back.
Yeah, that sounds great.
He should be in the middle,
Yeah, he should be in the middle.
not in the back.
All right, get in front of me. I'll hold the back.
All right. So you guys go around the statue and start working your way down the mountain very, very slowly. This is not paved. This is not traversed at all. So it's very steep in spots. The footing is very uneven. And as you get closer to where the crater is now carved out, there's really not a good place to walk at all because it's just like large stones and debris piled everywhere. Go ahead and roll me just a dexterity saving throw. Not a saving throw. You're not avoiding anything. Just a dexterity roll.
Natty 20.
Okay.
20.
Okay.
18.
8.
The three of you, apart from Brenna, are actually able to like navigate the terrain pretty well. Akio, you're just hopping from stone to stone like it's no big thing. You've got your chicken close. Everything's going great.
Ain't no thing.
You're kind of just leading the pack. Sherwood, Greg, and Edwin, you guys are making your way through no problem, moving a little bit slower. But Brenna, as you step down on one rock, it kind of gives out from underneath you, and you slide a little bit. Mm-hmm. So your leg kind of slams into a rock that was sitting there, and you take 1 damage.
I'm dead.
That's it.
Just kidding.
That's it. The end of Brenna's story, you guys.
Boom. The
Killed
music
by
is ended.
sliding rock under
No
her
saving
feet.
throws or anything. That's it. I'm dead.
But like you regain your footing, and maybe someone would be nice enough to help you back up.
How embarrassing.
Well, I'm in the back, so if
I
she,
hate you.
if she falls in front of me,
I'm
I'll
gonna push you
I'll
off
help her
this
up.
mountain.
Okay, so Greg helps you up.
Look like you don't have your stone legs.
Shut up.
All right.
Is that the mountain equivalent of sea legs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not good at walking on stones.
So after about 45 minutes of traversing this mountainside, you actually are able to get to the crater, the impact site, and what you see is not a stone or anything really. You just see a giant carved out, hollowed out section of the mountain, and like what looks to be like a cavern leading into the mountain.
Oh, we're going in there.
It's a dragon. I knew it. It's a dragon egg.
Is that what Sherwood's saying to everybody?
Yes.
What's your intelligence?
100. Don't look at my sheet.
100, I think, is a modifier of like 50 plus 50.
Exactly. That's what I rolled.
Anywho,
They're like tickle fighting. Over
I
there.
know. They are. Well, I'm watching you. You are tickle fighting.
We could be.
No fighting,
I ain't
just
denying
tickling.
it. I ain't denying it.
I'd like to do like an investigation just to see if there's
Dragons.
anything fishy around.
Okay.
Dragons.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it. Anyone else can attempt to make any searches they would like?
24.
24. Okay, Akio, you realize that this cave was not formed. This cavern was not formed by the impact of the asteroid. But it looks to be like a well-established part of the mountain that maybe the asteroid making impact with it exposed. You know what I mean? So like it was hidden for years and years and years. The impact busted away the outer shell, revealing this cavern.
I look at Edwin and I said, are you writing all of this down?
Oh, he's just been drawing, taking notes, like very, very detailed this entire time.
Okay.
I Arcana check, and I rolled a 24.
Okay. Yeah, you sense a faint magical presence. You can't identify what it is, but there's some type of magical energy coming from around the area.
Oh.
It could be a Keo, though. You don't know.
No.
I rolled
know
a
his smell.
I rolled a 16 history check.
Okay.
For what?
You ask Edwin about the mountain.
I don't know.
No, you know nothing about the area, unfortunately.
No, actually, you're an idiot. Don't ever do that.
No, it's honestly that's more for pre-made structures.
Yeah, and Edwin is just like very shocked that there's like this cavernous lair, that's just been a part of the mountain for years that, assumingly no one's ever discovered before. So,
Can I tell if anyone's been up here for like recently?
like I said, there's no path, like no pre-made path or anything like that leading to it.
Okay.
So you would, just based on your assumption of like how difficult it was for you to get there in the first place, doesn't appear that anyone's used this recently or anything at all.
Okay.
Well, it looks like we're going in.
I light a torch and start walking in.
Okay.
Great.
Akio thanks you, because he's the only one who really needs it.
Wait,
Oh,
Edwin
yeah,
does too.
Great goes.
Oh,
in
that's
as
true.
well.
Edwin's human. Yeah, Edwin and Akio, they're sticking together.
We don't have,
Are they
we don't
holding
have
hands?
perfect vision in darkness. You know what I mean?
No,
The
it's
light
just
still makes
you
it
can
better.
you can just see farther.
Yeah.
It's more of a statement, like, let's get
Yeah.
in there. I don't need it.
All right.
These amateurs back here, they need it.
Dem humans.
So, all right, yeah. Sherwood lights a torch and hops in. It's not like a hole leading into just utter darkness. It's like a gradual decline.
I die. I fall a million feet.
First step's a doozy.
And yeah, it leads deeper and deeper into the mountain. Inside, it's very tight at first. Lots of tight corridors and passageways that are just big enough for someone like Greg or Akio's size to fit through. So it's pretty slow going. Not a lot of wiggle room or anything like that. Roll me a dexterity again.
Ooh, that's bad.
18.
9.
12.
5.
Okay. So,
Hey, you have to be with the character. You already fell once, so
yeah.
you're gonna,
I'm literally going to push you off this mountain.
you're gonna die in there.
I'm going to push you
Just
off the
by
mountain.
falling over.
With your torch. With your stupid torch.
I don't care.
So,
I'll turn into a bird.
so Sherwood,
Man, you're a horse.
Sherwood and Akio, they step forward kind of like over this little crevice area. Not big enough that even like it looks super noticeable or anything like that. They just kind of avoid it naturally. But Brenna takes a step on it and another, like the rock gives way again. And
Thanks for the heads up, you jerks.
it collapses underneath your weight. And Greg, who's directly behind you,
Is that a fat joke?
yeah.
I quit.
Okay. Edwin avoided it as well, just FYI. So Brenna steps on the rock. It kind of gives way under you, and you start sliding down.
Ooh, Goonies.
Catches her, right?
No, you slide down with her.
Yeah.
Goonies style.
Yeah, kind of Goonie style.
That's okay.
You're gonna go into the lake.
Remember
Find
me.
some treasure.
So you guys are sliding for like 5 or 6 seconds.
Separated from the group now.
Correct.
Finally.
All right,
I light a torch.
you each take
Go get that loot.
you each take 2 damage
All right.
from like bouncing off of rocks and stuff as you fall or as you slide.
Okay. Just me and Brenna
Light a torch.
hanging out together.
And so you slide what feels to be 50 to 70 feet,
Okay.
but it actually opens up into a much larger like walking space.
Oh.
So this is much more like a cavern now.
Okay.
Did they see us fall? Hear us fall?
Oh yeah, like it's
No,
like,
they don't care about us.
they walked past.
Yeah.
And then you guys fell behind, and they're just like, well, we're not going to jump in after you. I mean, you can jump in after them.
Hey!
I throw my torch down.
He yells down.
Down the slide or whatever the heck
Drake
the-
puts his face right in the hole. And
Okay.
yells. And then the torch hits him in the face.
Well,
But,
we'll see.
He yells, he goes, hey,
You guys!
you guys.
I just point and say, ha!
There's a nice walking path down here.
Greg, go ahead and roll me a dexterity check
Yeah.
to reflex.
So that'd be a save?
Maybe.
Sure.
Or, it's okay. My save and my regular, nothing different. 7.
Okay. So as you like poking your head back upwards, like trying to have your voice carry as much as possible, you hear some bouncing sounds, and then whack! A torch handle just pops you in the face, and you take 1 damage
Yeah.
from getting hit in the face with.
I
the
threw a
one-up
torch
Hey.
down.
after he gets hit. By the way,
There's a walking path down here. Don't throw any more torches.
We've got our own. Thanks.
yeah. So the path for the two of you is far more open and free. But then Sherwood, Akio, and Edwin, it's still tight, but like manageable. You're not like on your belly crawling. It's more just like you have to crouch a little bit, but you're still able to make your way through.
We fine. We fine up here.
Split the party?
We're good.
Oh, boy.
We good.
You guys are the worst.
All right. Well, so they're not coming down with us.
Apparently not.
Hey, where'd you go?
We move on.
They just don't even respond. They just keep walking.
Yep.
And Edwin, you have given him no respect thus far,
What
so
about
he doesn't.
me? He and I are besties.
You didn't ask.
Well, he just kind of commandeered this stupid ship.
We think you guys will be
Right.
fine. We'll meet up in the same place, maybe.
So
Sure.
So up above, Sherwood, Akio, and Edwin are walking along, and after about 150 yards or so, the ceiling. I don't even know how to describe this. You walk out into a much larger cavern where the ceiling is much, much higher, and you get like a full overview of this very large, very vast exposed cavern with lots of like stone walkways and paths and stuff like that. Again, none of this seems man-made or carved. It just seems like a natural formation that was hollowed out over time. So up above, there are several like stone bridges and ways for you to get across this giant room, and probably about 200 feet below is this large stone floor where you see Brenna and Greg up here. So you guys are
We reunited.
Not really.
you're in the same room, but you're like 200 feet apart.
Ah.
And they're above us.
Yeah.
Looking down on you.
Brenna, would you like to say anything to them?
No, I'm not speaking to them.
Hey! Akio!
What?
Why didn't you follow us? Why'd you leave us down in the hole?
Because we're just going on our way, going on our path. We'll meet up again.
Ugh. Well, how do we get to you guys?
I don't know if you can. It's
Do we
pretty
have
long
any other
ways.
paths, or did the path we were on pretty much just end here?
No. You're in like a field of stone floor. Like it's just very, very open. Whereas where you
so
were
it's not
before,
like we're like up on. I was thinking there was like a drop between us.
there is a very noticeable gap between you guys.
Okay.
200 feet.
Yeah.
Right.
So like it's
Between-
the equivalent of like them being in the rafters or a catwalk, and you guys are like walking on the gym floor. Like
I see.
so like they're having to like if they want to navigate anywhere, they have to like hug the wall to like stay on the ledge or find a place where there's like an archway or something that they can cross. There's not a lot of mobility options up there.
Well, glad
but,
I'm on the floor.
But their vantage point is
Aye.
much better.
That's roller busters.
Do we see any
Don't have good dexterity today.
of the rock that fell from the sky?
No, you still don't see anything like that.
It's an alien.
There are these enormous stone columns going from floor to ceiling, spanning all throughout this room. You see caverns all over the place, branching off this large room. Is there like a direction you guys want to go, or
Which way should we go?
Edwin the whole time again just sketching, drawing as much as he can.
Well, is there like a noticeable path that they can see, or like we can see better since
You
we're
guys,
above them?
Akio and Sherwood, you have much more limited options. There are these stone bridges that are connecting like these stone pillars to each other. So if you wanted to make your way across while still being elevated, you could take these to get from point to point. And then there are other smaller caverns up above that you could feed into. Brenna and Graic, you have, pretty much everything at your disposal down below.
This looks like it was created, right? Like, it doesn't look like it's just a random formation. This is something that someone dug and carved.
He has definitely said that it looks like a random formation.
Yeah, it actually looks. It looks very like. You can hear like water dripping and stuff. Like maybe there might be like a stream that flows through the mountain. In which case, like over the hundreds and thousands of years, like it may have carved out some of this stuff.
But if we're wanting to find where the remains of whatever came from the sky is, no, we feel like it kind of just disappeared.
Yeah, Akio, when he made that investigation, got the impression that whatever made impact with the mountain didn't go into the mountain.
So why did we go into the mountain?
Because Sherwood said, let's go.
Because it was open. We're investigating. And we thought that it went in there, but I guess it didn't.
Keo never told anybody.
Sorry if I wasn't clear with that. Yeah, like.
So you think it just broke up around?
Yeah, like
okay.
what made impact with the mountain? Akio believes broke up upon impact, but revealed this.
Yeah, so here's what I'm thinking. Whatever it was, Sylvana sent it to reveal this. If it is a sign, an actual sign that she's trying to communicate to Valerian, right? Is that her name?
Valerian, yeah.
Valerian, okay. So she wants us to look for like what the sign is. I think she would want us to investigate this cavern because whatever impacted the mountain exposed this cavern.
I see. So you think it's all fated?
I'm just saying if our mission is to try and figure out if this is actually a sign, then we should continue on because this is what the giant rock from the sky revealed.
All right. Greg pulls out his light hammer just to hold it in hand so he's ready for if anything happens. Mm-hmm. And he says, all right, Half Elven, lead the way.
Wow.
I don't know what to do. He's never let me go ahead of him.
Well, it's also strange that he refers to you by your race rather than just calling you by name.
Yeah, is that my identity tied into my race?
No, that's what dwarves do. They know an elf. They're like,
Racist.
hey, elf. Gnome. I do that all the time.
What's my name?
Brenna.
Okay, let's
Brenna,
call me that.
half elf.
Yeah. How about Brenna? Let's just go with
I
Brenna.
think half elven's cool.
Let's just go with Brenna.
All right.
Okay. All right, so...
Is there a way that we could like make a way down to them, or they can make a way so we can... Or the only way...
so now you want to be together.
No.
It's... Keo, you have a grappling hook, but it does not reach the distance required to actually like get to the bottom. If you keep going, there might be a path that like connects the two, but you don't see anything like any stairs or like slanted walkway that could like get you up or down.
You just keep making our way up here.
Yeah, I guess
Following
if
whatever
we
path we
still
can take.
have... We just walk together.
I mean, you could always like go back and go down the way they did, but
Yeah.
Do you guys see a certain way that you think we should go?
No, but it looks like you guys have a better path down there
Yeah,
than
we do. Yeah, we
So
definitely
maybe we
do.
should-
You want to double back?
Yeah.
All right.
We'll double back and slide down the slide.
okay. Roll me a dexterity to see how good you are at avoiding the like bouncing into rocks.
Can I use like my?
I'm assuming a 1 was rolled.
Absolutely.
All right.
Can I use my grappling hook to get down slower?
This
and
is my
safer?
burden I must bear.
Sure.
Karma.
You're gonna have to leave it though.
Oh! Oh!
Then I'm gonna keep it.
Okay.
Still rolled a 1.
Oh, okay.
They both crit failed.
They both crit
I
failed.
feel so good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very vindicating.
So, Sherwood, you go first, and you kind of like very slowly like maneuver your way over to that spot where the floor gave out underneath Brenna, and you're like, all right, if I think if we just move slow enough, we should be able to. And like your footing gives out, and as you're falling, you grab onto Akio and you drag him with you.
How'd Edwin do?
And sorry, Akio.
Take 18 damage.
I rolled 2 individual dice, and so as you grab Akio, you slam his head into a rock, and you take 5 damage. But you kind of use him to cushion your fall, Sherwood, so you only take 1.
How'd Edwin
Thanks,
do?
bro.
Oh yeah, I need to roll for Edwin. You've got to be kidding me.
He
rolled a 1.
No way!
I'm not even joking. I thought it was a 7 at first, but it's a legit 1. Edwin, like, just thinking this is how people traverse, he just jumps down. He's just like, oh, this seems to work. And he just jumps down and it starts bouncing off a bunch of rocks. He takes 3 damage.
Wow.
Gosh, what a moron.
Ow.
You guys still feeling good about taking the low road?
No. That was a terrible idea.
You should climb back up then.
Yeah, we're going to. We're out of here.
Peace. I cannot believe he rolled a 1. Okay.
That's super funny.
That's pretty nuts, like, statistically. 3 1s in a row.
That is true.
They're all out of our system now. We're good.
Yeah, better do it now than in combat.
Yes.
I think that's 8,000 to 1
It's probably some nuts like
to roll
that.
3 to roll 3 ones in a row. Anywho, so you guys meet up a little banged up, but no worse for wear.
We're all back together again.
You're all back together.
the gang's all
and-
here.
You see 3 caverns near the end of this very large open room. One on the left, one in the middle, one on the right.
I say we take the middle.
Or we could all split up and go into one. No. Okay.
That's a bad idea.
You can go into one by yourself, and then everyone else will go in pairs. You have almost died twice.
well,
Why
you
are
do have the
even
chicken,
considering
so there
that?
you got.
That's-
You'd
I
be
got
the
the
pair
chicken.
with the chicken.
You also have the least health.
Or we could just go into 2 and leave one
Or
open.
we could all go into the middle one.
Fine.
Fine, we go in the left one.
Left it is.
It's been decided.
If you want to go in the middle one by yourself, you
wouldn't I go in
can.
the
But
Oh, I'll go in the left one.
Sure wouldn't I go on the left.
And everybody's like, "Are you going to the left one, Greg? We'll go to the middle one."
Which one's Greg going into? All right, not that one.
We roll a stone blocking it so you can't get out. No, yeah, so the 5 of you go into the farthest left cavern, and when you get in there, you start seeing, kind of picture like walkways, but they're holes in the stone walls, kind of exposing the other caverns for a little bit. So you can kind of see like the middle path leads up a little bit, just barely between all the slots in the rocks. You can see that the right path leads down a little bit. Yours kind of starts curving around, but staying on the same vertical plane, just kind of like curving around horizontally. And it takes a big, wide, hard left turn. It hangs wide, then takes a big right-hand turn around what you kind of feel is where the other 2 paths kind of separate, and it leads into kind of like a dead end, but there's a tiny little almost like an air an air pocket that's sitting there, just small enough for maybe like someone to squeeze through.
not it.
Sure would.
I'm definitely going in there.
Okay,
But
Can you change it to a small animal?
you could wild shape into something smaller.
ooh, gosh. But I can fit in there, right?
Yeah,
guys
like
know?
I think the only person who wouldn't be able to is Greg.
Because I'm stocky.
Yes, you're
'Cause I'm
more
too strong.
You're more wide than tall.
Husky.
Yeah.
You're
Well,
husky.
I'm not more wide than I am tall.
I mean,
but
like compared to like a human.
Yeah.
Well,
That's a fat joke too.
4 feet wide, 3
So
feet tall.
offended.
yeah. Actually, no. I'll say you can fit through this. Like, it would take some maneuvering, and you'd have to probably take your armor off and stuff.
Yeah, put one arm first and then keep my other arm behind.
Yeah,
so I can
something like
wiggle.
that.
Yeah. I'm not going to do that.
Wiggle.
Okay.
I tie a rope around me and then hand the other end to Akio. And then I'll go into the hole.
Okay. Akio, roll me a strength check.
Oh.
Maybe
11.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. There's not
you.
gnomes don't weigh a ton, so you're able to lower them down very slowly. So what happens is Sherwood is able to kind of like just maneuver his way through the gap in the floor, and as Akio lowers him down, he sees a very, very dark room illuminated by a single beam of light.
Whoa.
And that single beam of light is shining on a pedestal.
Oh, gosh. So am I lowered to put my feet on the ground?
I mean, yeah, like if he keeps going, like you would, it's like 30 feet down.
Keep going. I see something.
All right. So I give a little more slack.
Okay.
Does it look like natural light?
Yeah.
It looks like a hole in the
Okay.
ceiling, yeah.
It does that.
Thank
Very
you.
tiny hole.
Just a itty bitty hole.
Okay.
What should we do?
Anyone else want to follow?
How far of a drop is it?
I'll
30
go.
feet.
30.
I'll go.
Okay.
I hand the rope to Brenna.
So
Okay.
I untie myself then.
That was
and then
probably not wise.
He
but
pulls it
that's
up.
he pulls the rope out. Ah!
Not coming.
I can hold the rope.
Yeah. And then like
You're
I
not
can-
strong enough.
I can
Akio,
help.
realistically, I mean,
All right.
you should be
All
the
right.
last person because you have the grappling hook.
And also, you don't.
that's
If it's a strength check, you do not want me to hold the rope. I'm a
Okay.
-1 strength.
Hey, I'm kind of strong. You can trust me. I'm not going to hurt anybody for no reason.
He is
Okay.
the do-gooder of the group.
Aye.
Who's been harassing Edwin this whole time?
Well, because he's just a jerk sometimes.
Should we lower Edwin down?
yeah, Edwin was like, "I'll go, definitely."
All right. Let's lower Edwin down.
All right.
Okay, yeah, you tie him up. Who's got the rope?
I'll take it.
Okay, you go ahead and roll it.
8.
Okay, so
Dang it.
as you start lowering him down,
This is why we can't have nice things.
as you start lowering him down, your foot like slips on some gravel right by the top of the hole. And so you lose your handling on the rope a little bit, but you catch it at the last second. So he just kind of like drops real fast and swings into a rock, like the rock wall.
Oh, okay.
but
Snapping
you-
his spine.
But
Is
you've
he
still
17?
got the rope, and he's still fine. But he just slams into the side of the wall and takes 2 damage.
Okay.
And he screams, "What the heck, man!"
Sorry. Just a little slippery. No worries. I got it. And continues to lower him down.
Mumbles under his breath, "The wizard lowered him, no problem." And I got the big strong dwarf can't even lower me.
What was that?
I said you're weak.
He lets go. No, he doesn't. He just kind of shakes the rope a little bit. It's-
He goes, thanks. Yeah, and he just kind of like hops down and brushes himself off, and he's got a little bit of like a crick in his back, but he's all right.
All right.
Who's next?
Me,
Brenna.
me.
All right,
If you drop me, so help me God.
I won't drop you.
I will cut off your leg.
I'm not gonna drop you.
roll it.
All right. Can he wrap it around his wrist a little bit so even if
he's
it does,
afraid I'm gonna cut off
Still
his
gonna
leg.
be a roll.
Go ahead and roll it.
10.
Okay, you're able to slowly like release each loop from your wrist, like lowering her slower and slower, and
Your leg survives another day.
everything's fine. So it's just Akio and Greg up there right now.
All right, Greg, you go.
All right, wizard. He
So is Akio holding the rope for Greg?
yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
Okay.
But so Greg squeezing his body through.
Yep. So yeah, the way it'll have to work is you'll have to like plant your feet down below once you've squeezed through, and then feed the rope down. Because with it tied around you, it's like that tight to where you won't be able to get through.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll me just like a dexterity, just to like find your footing and like
Me?
yeah.
All right. Oh, that was good. 20.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
I rolled an 11.
Okay. Yeah. So you're able to like while you're just like push up with your back up against the crevice a little bit, get your feet planted on the side of the stone wall, drop the rope down, tie it around, and then Akio's able to lower you down nice and slow. So
All right.
Was that the only way down into this spot that we're going? And like the only way back?
there's nothing else at the end of this hallway. Yeah.
It's like right over there. There's stairs.
Yeah, no, like the left corridor, it bends around real, something fierce, and then at the end of that curve is just a dead end with that little like slot.
So there's no way out except back up through the hole.
Wait, that we know of.
Right, like where like everyone else is except for you.
Yeah.
Correct. You don't know if there's any other way out.
So I'd like pull the rope up and leave,
Okay.
and everyone's stuck down there.
I mean,
Is that what you're doing?
So far as you know.
Nah.
You better leave that wait time in there.
I'll use my my grappling hook.
Okay.
Attach it to something that looks secure.
Yeah, there's so many like crevices and notches around that you can find someplace that looks secure and hook it in there. No risk of it slipping out.
Unless you roll a crit.
Yeah, but you lower. Yeah, go ahead and roll me the 20 just see how well you hang on. Pretty much anything other than a 1 and you'll be fine.
20.
Yeah, you're totally fine. You're able to lower yourself with ease and at your own pace. And so the 5 of you are down there.
Yeah.
What do you
Great.
do?
Sees the pedestal. Mm-hmm. He wants to kind of inspect it.
Okay.
See if he can learn anything about the craftsmanship or the way it was made and stuff like that.
Yeah, it is made out of stone. It is definitely carved.
Okay, he has a history. Mm-hmm. Like he's trained in history on like especially on stonework.
Yeah.
Is there anything else he could grasp from it beyond just like that it was crafted? Like can you tell like kind of what type of
Sure, go ahead and roll
architects
it.
put it together? Or if there's any like unnatural elements to how it was created? That would be 20, not natural.
Okay. You notice right away that the stone composition of this pedestal does not match the stone of the mountain you're in.
Okay.
And beyond that, it does not, like the stone does not look familiar to you at all. Like it's not granite, it's not limestone, it looks completely foreign to you.
There's something wrong with this pedestal here.
Someone Arcana.
Yeah, Arcana check it. 21.
You get a presence of some type of like metaphysical energy, but it doesn't appear to be magical.
I stand on it.
Oh my god.
Okay, I mean it's like 3 feet like 3 feet high. You just want to climb on it?
Yeah.
Okay. So you kind of just like shrug your shoulders, hop down into the big exposed area, and make your way towards the pedestal. You get there, throw your hands on top, and shimmy your way on top, and just kind of.
Greg tried to tell him to stop, but I'm sure he won't. He just kind of says, "Probably don't."
Sure. And you're standing on top of the pedestal, standing in a beam of light.
Feels good. I love it.
Do you feel invincible?
Feels warm.
And then all of a sudden you hear a mechanical latch, and the pedestal starts sinking underneath you, like sinking into the stone floor itself. And it gets to the point where just where the top of the pedestal is flush with the stone floor. Mm-hmm. And then you hear like the ceiling above you start to crackle and kind of almost like burst with life, and a giant hole rips in the top of the mountain, and like because it was a tiny beam of light before, you just see like these 3 little orange claws kind of like put their hands in and rip the ceiling of the mountain apart, and then this weird tri-legged creature that has like no body, it's just like 3 legs joined in the middle, starts like ceiling walking all around the mountain and latches 1 leg on and hangs down below, and with the other 2 just kind of like little claw pinchers kind of like dangling, staring at you, at the 4 or 5 of you.
Hey Edwin, what's that? I say it totally nonchalantly.
That's where we're stopping.
No!
Yeah, we are
I
definitely-
wanted action so bad.
No, we are definitely stopping there.
So Edwin doesn't know what it is.
No, Edwin, he has no response. Like he's
Okay.
it's all happening so fast. Like as soon as the pedestal sinks, it almost just like triggers this reaction, and the top of the mountain gets ripped apart, and you see this creature kind of squirm its way in. So,
What on earth?
very very large creature.
My
Probably like 40 feet across.
It's a dragon.
That's what I thought it was.
It's not a
3
dragon.
dragon legs.
And
Just a 3-legged dragon with no body.
it doesn't look like any dragon you guys ever seen. Also, level 3 heroes fighting a dragon would just be like instant death.
That'd be like a
Well,
young dragon.
Maybe
Yeah,
you don't
like
like us.
like
Maybe
a
you want us to
dragonling or
die.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I want you guys to all roll new characters.
Man. I want to fight this thing so bad.
So, maybe you'll get the chance to.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Or maybe
it's
you'll
our
just
friend.
die.
Maybe it's nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this got to be a record for us going 3 consecutive episodes without any action.
I believe it is. And that was slightly deliberate on my part just because
We had a lot of
the
action.
two, I guess episode 4 and 5 away were very combat heavy, so
Yeah.
I wanted to kind of like provide some non-combat options.
No, it's good. We've
But
crawled some dungeons.
we have explored some dungeons, and yeah, so that's where we're going to end it. Thanks so much for listening, guys. We hope you had fun. I sure did. And just want to let you guys know we have a Twitter account. It's at Sneak Podcast. So if you want to follow us on Twitter, we'll post anytime a new episode drops, which is every Friday. We'll also post some like behind the scenes stuff and just like post some updates all throughout the week, letting you know how everything's going. Some fun stuff like that too. Also, feel free to like hop on Stitcher or iTunes and leave us a rate or review. We really do super appreciate that. We've gotten a ton of awesome feedback so far, and we really appreciate everything we get. Yeah, that's going to do it. I'm Reed, your host and DM for this adventure. To my right, we have...
Greg.
Sherwood.
Brenna.
Akio, also, if I can, real quick,
Yeah.
on the Twitter,
Yeah.
at Mention Us. We're doing that contest.
That's
to
right.
Name
We're-
my chicken.
We're going to do one more week of the chicken contest. So at Mention Us, at Sneak Podcast with the hashtag Name That Chicken,
Yeah.
and let us know what Akio should name his chicken.
Yeah.
And whatever you guys pick, that's what it's going to be.
It's gonna be.
We're going
Wait,
to...
My chicken's
they
at your
pick?
mercy.
Were they voting or?
Yeah, well, I think what we'll do, we'll take all the submissions and I'll do like a random number generator to like decide which is which.
Okay.
So they'll all get assigned a number.
I mean, we could make.
Keep in mind we are a
could
clean
draw this out.
podcast.
We could draw this out and like pick like our top 2 or top 3, and then have them vote.
Oh, that's true. We could do that. It's
probably good.
Ooh, I like that.
Submit like a Google Forms thing to where they could go and vote.
I
a little
like
half
that a
and
lot.
half.
Yeah. So yeah, we do get a somewhat of a say, but they get the final say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. See,
That way we don't have with a name like D's Nuts.
yeah. He's polling third in Florida.
Future president of America.
D's nuts stays in, but we have to cut the other stuff. Come on.
It's a current event.
Yeah.
He's beating Donald Trump.
That's political. That's like on the news.
Is beating Donald Trump.
It's on the news. It's
But it says D's nuts. Like, that's the funny part.
He's talking about cashews.
Oh my gosh. You guys are ridiculous. Get out of here.
Yeah. So we're done. Keep listening, though. We love you guys. Goodbye.